How's it going, MoshPit? It's Ferris here, back again. I got pretty positive feedback on my first upload here, so thanks for that, guys. I really appreciate it. And there were still a couple people who didn't like me, but you know what? That's cool. That's cool. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I respect that. But they're still wankers. Okay, no. I'm not that conceited. So today, I get diddled by Nick in a 5th gen battle, and it's, you know, when we play, if you've ever seen games that Nick and I have, you know we're in some bullshit. Someone's bound to get wrecked. So now in the team viewer here, I see that he has a Persian, and I think he's going to lead off with that. So I change up my lead, which was going to be Empoleon, but instead I lead off with my Scarf Gengar, and this caught him off guard because he did not expect Scarf Gengar, as most people don't now, I guess. So that was really good for me. I just get, you know, the free KO on his Persian, first turn of the game, and Focus Miss hits, so hey, what do you know? He has a Gafagrigus in here now, and I know I cannot stay in, but this is the wrong fucking Umbreon that I brought for like the 3rd time, and it should have sub instead of Wish, and that kind of sucks for me because if I subbed here, I'd be able to dodge his Will-O-Wisp, which I see that he has, and so I just pass out to the one thing I have that I really want to take a Will-O-Wisp, which is Zapdos, because 1, he's special, 2, he's got Life Orb, so the Burn Recoil is going to kind of be redundant, and 3, he's special. So I'm just going to hammer away now at his substitutes with Thunderbolt, and it's really good that I can break his sub with Thunderbolt, because if that wasn't the case, he would have easily stalled me out, and I would have died to Burn and Shadow Balls very quickly. So now I've still got enough HP to sort of fake him into thinking I don't have Roost, but I do. And I could make a Jimmy reference here, but instead I'm just going to say my desire to use the flying type healing move was prominent. So I'm Thunderbolting away. I know I can take one more Shadow Ball from him, and after that, Burn's going to bring me down really low. And so I have leftovers, not Life Orb. What am I talking about? Silly Ferris. Know your sets, man. So yeah, I guess that's why I was living for so long. If I had Life Orb, I would have been dead like 3 turns ago. So Roost's going to bring me back up to a really nice 266, but Shadow Ball and Burn are going to bring me down even more still, just being a constant nuisance to me. And I'm just trying to find a chance to take him down low enough where he can't sub, and I don't have to Roost because of Burn and stuff. So this turn, I was trying to think of what he could have had to go to predicting a Thunderbolt so he could stall me out for Burn, but I couldn't think of anything. I was like, okay, he had Persian, he's got a Starmie, he's got Rapushin, or Conkeldurr, or whatever, so then I was like, oh yeah, he's got the Therathorn, and so I Thunderbolt him, he easily takes that. I could have Roosted, or even Heat Waved. I mean, I have that, so if I Roosted, then I could have Heat Waved him, but turns out it didn't work like that. And I'm bringing Kingdra now, thinking, alright, I might be able to set up on him if he predicts not a substitute, but this is Nick, he knows the in and outs if he's a substitute, so he's just going to Power Whip me straight away, and that will easily take out the sub. It does a lot of damage, which I find out later to my displeasure. And now I know I can't stay in, I have no chance of setting up against that thing. Bring back an Umbreon, trying to get something going here, because now I've got this plan formulated in the back of my mind. I'm going to yawn juggle his team around until he decides he has something that wants to take, you know, the sleep. And then I'm just going to pass out the Scizor and set up, and it'll be GG. But he brings in a Haxorus. He brings in a Haxorus now. And that was weird, like, why would he bring in a Haxorus on something that he knows can put it to sleep? And that didn't really set right with me, but I didn't think much of it because I was just so excited by the prospect of being able to sweep with Scizor yet again, so he gets 2 Dragon Dances up there, and that's really important for later. I bring in Scizor now, and I'm like, alright, I'm about to drop the hammer. And then Nick says, yeah, on your ball sack, because he's got a Lumberry, and I was like, oh my god, I am so screwed. And he goes for the superpower, going to completely murk Empoleon. This is not even funny now. He's got +2 speed, +1 attack, -1 defense, and at this point, I forgot that he got 2 Dragon Dances. I thought he only had 1. I was like, fuck! And so Gengar just dies for no reason, because I have another plan to take out this Haxorus, but I thought Gengar could outspeed. I thought he only had 1 Dragon Dance up when this game actually happened, so now I'm going to still be able to take it out, but I'm going to be down 1 Pokemon, and that's going to suck, because Gengar could have tricked, that's what I was trying to say, Gengar could have tricked his Scarf onto something else later. That would have been great for me, but now I just was forced to bait him to use Superpower again, so he has -2 defense. Bullet Punch is going to take him out now, and this isn't good, because Scizor and Kingdra are all I have left, And this turn, instead of bullet punching, because I knew it wouldn't do a whole lot, I decided to just Roost Scout to see how much Surf does, but he's specs anyway, so it doesn't matter really. And that's why he switches here when I bring in Kingdra. And I figure, well, my chances of winning are almost zero at this point, so I might as well get as many Dragon Dances up as I possibly can. And so that's all I do right here. I'm gonna Dragon Dance here, and then I think I can take one Power Whip. Yeah, I can definitely take one. And so I know I can get another Dragon Dance up. And Power Whip does a lot. This is where I find out, holy crap, that's just the stab and everything is just so good. And now Dragon Dance a third time, predicting a miss, but no such luck. And he's going to take me out with that Power Whip. And, you know, I figured if I just had a little bit of luck, I could have gone out swinging, but whatever. Good game, Nick. And even though I kind of got destroyed this game, it was still fun. I had fun with it. So, when Nick and I had this game, he told me jokingly, oh, dude, I'm going to upload this to the Mosh Pit after it was done. And then I was like, oh no, everyone's going to think I'm bad at this game now. And then he didn't upload it, and now I am. So take that, Nick. Everyone still gets to see how bad I am at this game. So, also, I thought he just played really well, and he kind of deserved it. So, giving you the spotlight, Nick. You can thank me later. You know, hit me up with that 10%, homie. So, I think that'll do that to me, guys. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, because that helps out the Mosh Pit, and it makes me feel good, and, you know, all my... in my heart, you know, all warm and fuzzy, and then my pants too. Wait, what? Who said that? So, anyway, as I said, like this video, subscribe to me if you really liked it, because then that'll help me out, and it'll, you know, show me that you guys cared. So, thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.